Hey everybody, this is Immortality, Sam Barlow's latest FMV video game. It tells the story of Marissa Marcel, who's the actress you see in most of these clips here, through 3 unreleased films, Ambrosio, Minsky, and Two of Everything. This here is the film grid. This is where all of your film clips will be collected. You can watch them in filming order or in movie order as far as the scenes are supposed to play out in the finished movie. And you're basically looking to determine what happened to Marissa, what happened to the director of some of these films, and 2 other cast members of some of the films. In order to do that, you can look through the film clips or you can look through the image stills. By hitting L2, you can switch between film and image, and then R2 is the film order or the filming order or the order of the story that is supposed to play out in the movie. The first movie has 76 clips you'll need to find, Ambrosio. One of those will be the Royal Heather soap black and white ad that Marissa did before being in the movie. That commercial is very hard to find. Minsky, the second film, has 69 clips. Nice. And 2 Tonight Show-esque appearances. The guy looks, he sounds like Johnny Carson. He's trying to imitate Johnny Carson. And then the final movie, Two of Everything, also known as 2OE, has 57 clips, with 1 clip from a movie called Tell Him I'm Dangerous, right before the movie clips begin, but it is labeled as a Minsky clip. I'm sorry, a Two of Everything clip. This here is the Johnny Carson-like talk show actor that I was talking about. This is the first clip that you're going to find. When you go into the tutorial, it's going to force you to watch this clip. You can't watch any other clip. And it's very interesting. Some of the references here and the questions that Marissa is asked and how she is treated is a direct reference to some things that actually happened in film in the 60s and 70s. The actress from the Romeo and Juliet film, which had nudity in it, and was shown in many high schools, mine included. She was asked the same thing about her age. There's other references to a Jane Fonda kind of crime movie. That's what Minsky is kind of based on. Jane Fonda's character and her haircut and everything that's in that movie. And the final movie is just kind of a 90s drama, I guess you could call. But with some other elements mixed in there. So essentially what you do is you play these clips. You can speed the clip up. You can scrub it forward or in reverse. And you can hit triangle to select the image selector. Here we are speeding it up while they're looking at an Ambrosio clip. I think that was triple time there. We're slowing it down. So basically, there's only a few things you can really do. You can watch the clips forward. You can scrub through them quickly. And then you can go to the beginning by hitting, I think it's the left stick, pressing that in, and then the right stick will put you to the very end. And here's the image selector, where you can select any of the items on the screen. A lot of the flowers, plants, the microphone, Marissa's face, pieces of paper, artwork. And by clicking on any of those, it will bring you to another clip. Here we went to the very end, and we went backwards, and it actually started a supernatural clip. But we'll show you that later. Well, I'm not going to show you that one, but I didn't want to show too much of that to ruin anything. So here we are clicking on Marissa's face. It sends us to an Ambrosia clip that I do not want on the video because it is very sexually suggestive. So we went ahead and skipped that and went to a Minsky clip here. And we're going to the very end, and then we're going backwards to see another supernatural clip. So this is a character that you will become very familiar with as you watch these clips and go backwards. There are 51 clips throughout the 3 movies, plus 17 clips that are randomly generated in other film clips. Hey everybody, it's post-production Penny here, putting a little bit extra information here for the guide. As far as these designated supernatural clips that are in the films, some of them, a handful of them, I'd say about 10, have to be reversed multiple times. You'll have to go backwards in order to see the other one here, or the one. I think that's what she's called, the one, and then you might see glimpses of a few other people, to go forward or to go backwards again. And you might have to do this 3 or 4 times to switch directions in order to see all of the supernatural clips. You'll also want to go between using the left or right stick backwards and the touchpad in order to get the details correctly. So there's 18 film clips in Ambrosio, 18 in Minsky, and 15 in Two of Everything that are designated as having those clips in them if you go in reverse. But then there's 17 more outside of that that you will have to find in random clips. Supercutter and the other one, cinematographer here, are for finding images. So you'll have to switch to the image screen. When you get 10 of the same image and I think 50 different images, you'll get those 2 trophies. As you are scanning through the film clips, when you click on both the Hessenberg couple from Two of Everything, you'll get the Hessenberg trophy. Pretty easy to get, those 2 that were in that clip. When you click on enough of the assistant camera people, the woman in Minsky, that guy from Ambrosio, and the girl in Two of Everything, you should get that. And then it takes a team is for clicking on all of the other crew, the weapons, the costumes, the makeup, the props. We're going pretty fast here. Ruby is another actress in Minsky. She's one of the detectives. Click on her in 3 different clips and you'll get her trophy. Naomi plays the body double for Marissa in Two of Everything. Click on her in 3 of the clips that she's in, and you'll get her trophy. And then we have Agnes, who is one of the nuns in Ambrosio. She's only in about 3 or 4 clips. Click on her in all 3 of her clips, and you will get her trophy. Then we have specific objects. For no animals harmed, no animals were harmed, you have to click on the snakes and the cats. Cats and snakes. There's a cat in Two of Everything, and there's plenty of snakes that are shown in, I think, all 3 movies, actually. Fruit. There's fruit in so many of these scenes. Just keep clicking on the fruits. You'll get that trophy in no time. And then artwork, plenty of artwork in Minsky because they are a bunch of artists. There's the kind of holy painting here in Ambrosio, and there's plenty of sculptures and artwork in Two of Everything. Then we have keys. When you see a key on the screen, click on that. Do that for 3 clips, and you'll get that trophy. Plenty of keys all over the place. Devil with Wings. This one was hard to film because there's a nudity scene with the dove, but that white dove in the background, it's in 3 scenes in Ambrosio. When you see a white dove, click on it and you will get it. Kissing. There is thousands of clips of kissing. There's like a lot of kissing in this movies, in all 3 movies. So click on people kissing. And then crucifix, same deal here. I had to cut out the nudity in one of the clips. But there is plenty of crosses and crucifixes to click on. And then there's guns in Minsky, which is a crime drama, and 2 of Everything, which has a few scenes like that for the gun. Okay, now we have the What Happened trophies. For Carl Goodman, you want to go to 17A, August 30th, 1970. This is not the correct one. It's over here. It's also a good clip to find the crew members because there's a weapons expert, there's a costumer, there's a makeup person. For John Durick, this is also not the right clip. You want to go to Minsky 33B, August 10th, 1970, and go to the end of that clip, watch it all the way through, and then watch it in reverse to find out what happened to him. Marissa Marcel, you will get this clip after you watch enough of the clips. You'll get it and watch it forward for that, and then you can also watch it backwards for the Supernatural clip. And I've also went ahead and blocked out some of the spoilerish scenes. Post-production Penny coming in here again to discuss what happened to Amy Archer. Very important. You need to go to the end of the 17A Minsky clip. Also, the same clip that shows you what happened to Carl Goodman. Watch it to the end and then go to the very end and reverse it. And reverse it 3 times. You need to watch it from the end 3 times backwards, and that will show you what happened to Amy Archer and give you the trophy. I would also suggest you use the D-pad instead of the left or right stick backwards in order to get the clip. And then once you see all the What Happened trophies, you will be able to see the one and the ending scenes for Immortality, the trophy. Marcella Dramatas Persona is, once you click on the 4 things that Marissa did, so the 3 movies and the Royal Heather soap ad, I found it very difficult to find that soap ad, very, very close to the end. But once you finally see all 4 clips of those things, you'll get that. Post-production Penny coming in again, just for a quick tip. This Ambrosio 24A I found to be a really good clip to use to find Marissa in other clips. It's right in the middle of the film grid, and it is very useful to hopefully unlock some of those last clips you need. And then every movie, once you finally complete the movies, 2 of Everything here, we finally found the mask clip, it's a very short clip. Ambrosio, when you get to the final clip that you need to collect for that movie, you'll get this trophy here. It's another very quick clip where they're putting something in the milk. And then same thing for Minsky. This was the very last clip that I needed actually for the entire game, and it is a tiny clip of them cutting rope. So once we got that and we let that clip finish, we got Cinephile for filling the grid, the film grid, completing the film grid. So the last item is watching all the Supernatural clips. As I said before, 68 of them to find, and of the 51 designated ones, some of them you have to watch in multiple directions. If you're seeing these 2 people, then you're doing it correctly, because they only appear when you watch something reversed, forward again. Some of the clips have multiple directions you have to go to see them. That's what tripped me up. Hopefully this can help you find these clips as well. The full details will be in the trophy guide on PlayStationTrophies.org. I hope this helped. Take care.